It's morning guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm very excited because I am coming together with another YouTuber, and that YouTuber is a silent host, Merrit Daily, and we are helping together to make a video. We are doing it's me type YouTube person, and I'll be answering my set of questions on my channel, and Merrit will be answering her answers on her channel. So head over there and check out her set of questions. The links to her channel and the video will be linked in the description below. So let's just start on my set of questions. First question is, why did I start a YouTube channel? I started a YouTube channel 2 years old because I wanted to try and make a living off YouTube, and I loved making videos, and I liked creating movies and videos, and as the time got on I started to love the idea of just having the memories and videos, having the memories and moments of my life, and I liked being able to look back on the old videos and watch them. And I got that idea from another 2 YouTube channel, daily vlogging channels. These 2 channels really inspired me, and that was the main reason why I was at the start the YouTube channel. Next question, how old are you? I am 22 years and 2 months old. Also, in my mind I feel like I'm 15, 16, 17, it's but my body feels like 19 years old. Next question, biggest pet peeve. My biggest animal pet peeve, animal related pet peeve is when a parent takes a picture of their child sitting on a horse, but they don't include the horse's head. So they just include the child sitting on a horse and cut off the horse's head. I'm like, include the horse's head. So that is what makes pet peeve when I see someone doing that. But my biggest pet peeve that is non-animal related, when people don't say it by. I think that's all I think of right now. When someone doesn't say it by, I always think it's very nice for someone to say it by to someone else whenever they're leaving or something. Some people have this what I didn't even say it by, and that really annoys me. Next question, one thing you want to do before you die. I really like to get all the animals out of the shelters. Animal abuse is stop completely. I would like to get animal abuse to stop completely. But that is that's what I'm saying now it has to do before I die. I also know and don't say I'll be able to do that. So when I say what I would like to do before I die is to jump 1 meter on a horse. I've always wanted to do that for 3 years now, and even though I'm far from jumping it, I feel so confident in jumping right now. I won't walk up to it. Next question, favourite holiday. Now I'm not too sure what exactly this question means, whether it means where I like to go for my holiday or which holiday I've had in the past that I've really liked. So I'm going to answer both. My favourite place to go on holiday is Ghana, which is 4 hours up north from where I currently live in the UK. And what's my favourite holiday that I've been to in the past is when my family went to Spain years and years ago, before when my aunt was still alive. So that was over 10 years old, over 11 years old, around 15 years old maybe. We went to Spain and it was an amazing holiday and had so much fun. Next question, where are you from? Where do you live now? I am from Scotland, UK, and I still live in Scotland, UK. Next question, what's the new place are? Also there's a few things, but some, most are like horse, so I'm trying to think of a more sensible one. I hadn't think of a sensible one off the top of my head, but I'll just say the one of the horses things, leaving out the horsiest part. So I like to, sometimes I like to pretend I'm a dog or a hat or a horse, and what I want my flat or house on my hands and knees pretending I'm one of these animals. So if I was a dog on my hands and running like a dog, if I was a hat, I would want a hat. If I was a horse, I was what torch and hunter, and sometimes it is having my slippers on my back. That was quite fun. I wouldn't do it around new people. I wouldn't do it if I have known someone for a very long time. I still haven't done it around Charlotte, and I've known her for 10 years, so yes, that is a holiday place of mine. Next question. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I have one real sister, one step-sister, and two step-brothers. And yes, I'm closest to my non-just step-brothers than I am to any of my siblings. Although I'm not closer with my real sister because we used to be in spell more when we were kids. We usually get asked if we were twins. That's how close we were, and I miss that. Next question. Favourite way to spend time alone? On my phone, what's on YouTube videos, what's on Netflix, just on my heights, run down on my heights, and yeah, that sort of thing. Last question is how to get your YouTube channel name. That is a question I've kept changing it over the last 2 years, and I'm wanting to change it again, but my current YouTube name, which is A and followed P, how I saw that name was, as I said earlier, I was inspired by two other YouTube channels who both hate me see and hate me, and their names involve their family. So for example, he would say he is Heron's nickname and stands for both Heron's and horse first names, because most of their names start with he. So that was he, and baby say because their oldest son was on Hot Jackson, which is what say. So that sort of involves the family, and then it's the same thing. O and he stands for Osta and Hewa, O for Osta and he for Hewa, and then and baby, which is the oldest son. So that again involves the family, and I was really inspired by that. It's also the same thing for myself, except that I didn't really want to copy them, and I wanted. And I think I will have more animals than human children, so I wanted to, and I'm one of those people who hold these animals, I want babies, and when these people do that, they hold them our fur babies because they are our babies, but with fur, which are not human, so that evening idea of how my channel A and for me P A also is my first name Aiden, and that starts with A. and then for maybe because what is his friend, and then P because that is the name of my very first pet. Pat's, even though he's dead now, he died 13 years old, and then my second pet wasn't a far, it was then it was they were a fish and I had one 5, which he died the day after I bought them. So my fifth one I stopped buying fishes, and I had to remember most of their names. I know 2 of their names, Tiger and Spot. I didn't really want to because I hadn't had them long and they're not far. And then my first dog, I didn't really talk about him because he wasn't literally mine, so I didn't have his name either, which leads me to wanting to change my name again because Pat's is no longer here. So I'm taking one changing it to me because that is the first letter of Bo's name. So basically that's the story of my YouTube channel name. I'm just saying how to be. Anyways, so yeah, that's the end of my questions on my side of the Collab. So don't forget to head over to Merrit's site of the questions and check out her channel. And the link to her video and channel with me down in the description below. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Collab, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.